Good day, people. I'm back with another one. I just came to touch base with everybody today and go over three reasons why banks turn down business funding. One, credit is not good. Two, not enough revenue in your business. And three, the reason is you're not separating your personal credit with your business credit. Okay, so let me just touch on each one quickly. First one, not having good credit. It's pretty common. It makes sense. So if you don't show any type of credibility when it comes down to paying back, your ability to pay back what you borrow, obviously you're not going to be able to get the funding that you need to be able to grow your business. Okay, so that's one of the key things to doing this. I know a lot of companies out here are selling these different types of services where I've seen all of them. You're paying $1,000, $2,000, $500 to be able to get your credit fixed. Listen, you can do it yourself. All you have to do is apply yourself. Now, there's certain things that you're going to have to do. It may take 30, 90, typically 90 days to be able to get it done. But you can do it on your own, right? Now, if you don't know how to do it or don't want to do it, obviously you're going to have to pay somebody to do it for you, all right? So now that's out the way. The second one is not having enough revenue. Obviously, if your business is not doing typically, I would say anywhere between on the low, we can work with a business that's making $5,000, $6,000 a month consistently. But the ideal number to get funding would be a minimum of $8,000 a month. Generally, the rule of thumb is $100,000 a year or more in annual revenue on a consistent basis to be able to get you anywhere from 10 to as high as 50% of your annual business income to get this kind of funding. Okay, now we're talking about alternative funding solutions for your business. Okay, traditional bank routes, obviously everything has to be pristine for you to be able to get that. So we're going the other route. Now, also, you not enough revenue is also a key component. So obviously there's things that you need. You need to get your marketing in place, the amount of money you're generating in the business to be able to get that type of funding. Okay? Also, when it comes down to it, your personal and business credit must be separated. Okay? When you're separating your personal and your business, meaning they're not looking at your personal credit, they're looking at strictly the business. Obviously, there's a process for that. And once again, this information is easily available online on how to separate personal business credit. Okay, if you want to know more about that, leave a comment. Also, you can ask particular questions and I can answer you in the comments, all right? Give you some more details on that. You don't have to pay anyone to do that for you as well. This can be done on your own, right? Now, so those are the three things that need to be done to be able to put yourself in a position to be able to get business funding over and over again. So this is not funding that you get one time. Obviously, if you're effective and you're efficient in your business and you know how to handle money properly, and this is not for everyone, obviously. Okay, this is I'm addressing this to a group of people who know how to handle money. Okay, so also a couple of tips as well. Now, you want to know when you're getting funding from these alternative lenders, you want to know exactly what the lender is requiring from you. Okay, so when you know those requirements, you're able to have that already ready to go for them. So that way, the funding process can take up to 24 hours. Sometimes I've seen people funded the same day. Okay, I mean, you get the papers in the morning, by noon, you can have the money wired into your bank account if everything comes through looking good, right? But typically 24 hours, some people may take 3-4 days to get funding. But it's relatively quick versus with the banks where sometimes it can take 2-3 months before you even get a response. Then they go through the process of funding you, right? So this is quick funding for business owners who understand this type of funding. And I know a lot of people don't understand it. We also can get funding for startup businesses. There's certain requirements for that as well. So if you want to know more about how to get funding for a startup business, leave a comment, ask questions in the description. Well, just leave a comment, all right? Now, also, other things that you should actually think about as well. If a company's trying to charge you, right, for this kind of information or trying to charge you to get you funding, that's a no-no. No company that's actually getting funding and that's serious out here is going to charge you to get funding. So you can forget that automatically. Now, if you want someone like myself to be able to get you access to funding, I work with several lenders ranging from merchant cash advances, lines of credit, real estate funding if you're trying to buy real estate. So there's a variety of different lenders out there that I personally work with and have relationships with. So definitely, if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments, and peace.